Okay, here we go. We have the DJI Mini 3 Standard Edition, and we're going to do a comparison to the Fimi X8 Mini version 2 4K. This one though I'm going to use 24 frames per second, but you get the general gist. I don't generally do 4K, so we're going to try 4K on this one. And we're going to shift it into cinema mode. So it's just after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we should be good to go. So let's just see what happens here, and we'll hold and press. Boom. Up it goes.
Home point updated.
Wi-Fi's been turned off. That's good. I've got a lavalier, so come forward here a bit. Oh, it's so smooth. Way smoother than the Fimis. So we have just had an update. I'm assuming it's for all the other drones, the Pros, the Pro 3 and the Pro 4. It's a sensor update, and I'll show you that up here somewhere. I'll show you that update I just did. The safety zone updates are all up to date. If I go into here and we look at about, you can see there the firmware numbers. That's the app number and all the other stuff. So everything is there. Don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, there we go. So as I said, we're looking at 4K 24 frames per second. We've got the map down here, and we're going to switch that to satellite. There we go. Come in a little bit. There we go. We're not going to go too far, but we're going to have a look around. Probably do the same route that we did with the Fimi yesterday. Okay, there we go. So let's get it up. Turn around. Oh, it's nice and slow, I'll tell you. There we go. Beautiful. There's our puppies, and we're going to go up. As soon as we get over the canopy, I'm going to start that video. And we just charged up the batteries pretty well. So yeah, I didn't quite get it all the way done. So here we are up at 20. Look at that blue sky, beautiful, eh? And again, we should go to 63 meters because that's what we were at yesterday with the Fimi. So there we go. 63 meters, I think it was. 63.7. Whoa, come on down. There we go. Okay, start that video. And down a bit. I like it about there. Okay, let's go out. We're going to go into cine mode. We're in cine mode. See if that slows it down any. Considerably. Stick forward, we're going to 5. I think it goes to 5. 5 or 6, not much more than that. Yeah, that's a nice cinematic speed. And we're going to look around down here. And we did look at some trails down here. We look at the trail that we looked at before and see if we can still see it. And not quite the best light, but see that trail there? That's the trail we followed this morning, and it goes around. You can follow it around. It goes through there. See that there? There we go. There it follows that trail. I couldn't quite pick it up yesterday. Let's just bring that down a bit. It goes up this way. We kind of lose it up here somewhere. Can't really make head nor tails where it goes. But if I bring the camera up, it goes for miles and miles and miles. And I'm just, there's several different paths that it can go. And we're just going to come here and come back to where we are. No, the homes. I wish this had the dancing H. I really do, but it doesn't. But there we're coming. There's the old gravel pit. We should be just on the end of that, coming up to it. There's our lake there, and we're coming there. So that's the other lake there. And we're coming back at 5 or 6 meters per second, and we're going to do the same route as we did with the Fimi. So we're going to go down the road to the end, a bit of an orbit around the construction zone that's going on down there, and see what it's like. This is again 4K, 24 frames per second, and we're going a nice 5 or 6 meters per second. It is a joy to fly. It really is. It really is. You just don't have to worry about anything. It's so smooth. It's just wonderful. Okay, we're over here somewhere. We got to get ahead of these trees here and see where we're going from here. Yeah. In Cine mode, I haven't really done much in Cine mode, and it's pretty good. Maybe I'll try and do a 4-minute audio with this, maybe. See what happens. Getting to the bottom there. And there's come down a little bit. Well, can we do an orbit? It's a bit of an orbit. You push both sticks out about the same distance. My orbit. If you did this in their things, in the quick shots, you'd never be able to do it in 4K. Okay. There we go. And then we're just gonna go straight forward here. Bring the camera up a bit, just like we did before. Just gonna till we hit that horizon. There we go. And the horizon is really, really, really good. Okay. So we're gonna go to the right a bit until we see the lake. There's the lake. We're down to 62%. We're gonna have just enough, I think. Just enough. That's very good. There's the lake, our beautiful frying pan lake. It's called Boyd Lake. Back up into our house, and we'll do that just once we get over the lake here. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and in the morning sometimes we go down to the tip of that little peninsula there where that funny tree is, where I basically lost and drowned my Hudson Mini. There's a nice picnic table and bench there, and it's a memorial for the one of the developers, Tom. He died of leukemia 2 years ago. He was the developer, the original builder of these estate lots. So we're getting out over the lake a little bit here, and we're still in Cine mode. So Cine mode is really good. It maxes out at 6 meters per second, and that's a nice amount of speed. And we're gonna go and we're gonna just turn a little bit until we hit that home point just right behind us. Then we can back up right to the house just about. How does it compare to the Fimi X8 Mini? Eh? Go back to that one and then come back to this one. And that'd be interesting for me because, cost-wise, yeah, maybe $150, a couple $100, but DJI is a totally different craft, a totally different bird. It really is. Now we're 300 meters out, coming right back to it. Doesn't look like there's much wind up there. And what does this look like over here? We're just gonna go off to the center a little bit here, off that way. Okay, it's beautiful. It is really a nice lake, nice to look at. Okay, we'll come back to the middle here. So the neighbor's house across the street should be coming into view pretty soon at the bottom of these trees. There it is. I should be able to see it somewhere. There he is. There we are. And a truck goes by, as you can see just about now. There it goes. Okay, turn around there. And bring it down. There we go.
Landing.
Look at that. Oh, there it is right above me. Just wanted to look at that lake as it's coming down. There we go. So that was pretty good. Yep, that was pretty good. It's a real pleasure, and I know I knocked this controller, but it's so easy, it's so light. It is expensive for what it is, but it's so convenient. I mean, you really can't knock it. Just like the Fimi X8 SE and the TX10, but the TX10 controller weighs about 4 times what this does. It's just a joy. It really is. It really is. I'm liking it more and more, but it doesn't have the advantages of the N1, which would be I can't use a tablet. I'd like the screen to be bigger, but it's really good. It is good. Okay, the bugs are coming out. That's it. Let's stop that video. I want to see you on the next time. Bye now.